Peace. Here go another uncomfortable conversation. Y'all know the expression? I know y'all do. That goes, ain't nothing new under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun, fam. So these people that's out here, these multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical companies and the media that's promoting propaganda, they know what they're doing. Speaking of propaganda, let's look up what the word propaganda is. Propaganda. See that? Propaganda. It's another good book you should get, The Propaganda Project. Check it out, though. Propaganda is a noun, person, place, or thing. Check this out. Any systematic, widespread dissemination or promotion of particular ideas, doctrines, practices, etc. to further one's own cause to damage an opposing one. Propaganda. Ideas, doctrines, or allegations so spread, now often used disparagingly to connotate deception or distortion. Propaganda. See, propaganda is used for one's own agenda. One's own agenda. You feel me? So they can deceive you, they can distort truth and give our people misinformation. Case in point, misinformation. Yeah? You want to hear some, you want to see some misinformation? Now, this is the book. This is a medical dictionary. This is actually a medical book. You know what I'm saying? You could snatch it off Amazon or something. Causes and complications, assessment findings, nursing diagnoses and interventions, patient teaching, current therapy. All right? Now, check this out real fast. Check this out. What's that say? Viruses. Several hundred different viruses may infect humans and are spread chiefly by humans themselves. Diagnosis often remains difficult. Viral diseases are not susceptible to antibiotics, but sometimes antibiotics are used to prevent complications. Let's fast forward. The common cold, right? The common cold is not Kush Day words. This is in the books, medical books. Let me show y'all how they promoting propaganda through the media. Through the media. Through the media. Watch. Look. About 90% of colds stem from viral infections of the upper respiratory tract, passages, and consequent mucous membrane inflammation. Now, you remember how Dr. Sebi and a lot of health practitioners, holistic health practitioners, tell people to stop eating meat and things like that? Because eating meat and things like that promotes mucus in your body. Just to drop a side note on you. So, some colds result from mycoplasma. Now look, this is the crazy part. More than 100 viruses can cause the common cold. More than 100 viruses. Major offenders include rhinoviruses. What that say? Coronaviruses. Let me zoom in so you can see it. Coronaviruses. See that? Now this is in a disease. This is in a disease book that doctors have. So how come these people ain't telling our people that? Because they work for the corporation. You feel me? They work for the corporation, the multi-billion-dollar United States corporation company. They're not going to tell people that. See that? They're not going to tell people that. Look, a cold is communicable for 2 to 3 days after the onset of symptoms. Transmission occurs through airborne respiratory droplets. Droplets, fam. That means they have to actually sneeze on you, in your face, in your eyeballs, or on your skin, and you wipe it on yourself. Or through contact with contaminated objects, including hands. Children acquire new strains from their schoolmates and pass them to their family members. Contrary to popular belief, fatigue or drafts don't increase susceptibility. See, they push the panic mode because when they start, the children, the adults turn their common sense off. And they just start going by, we got to protect the children. See, that's called the Trojan horse. They want to introduce vaccinations to talk about protecting the children. Whole time They're not talking about protecting the children or you, adults. They want to give you something like they gave the people out there in Tuskegee experiments. Syphilis. You really gonna take something that they running trials on? I saw you a guinea pig? Are you a guinea pig? Are you a guinea pig? So listen, I'm finna read this and I'm gone. Look. No more secrets, no more lies. Check this out. Check this out. We are telling you that the pharmaceutical corporations regulated by the Food and Drug Administration and its global counterparts are interested not in making you well, but in locking you into states of perpetual disharmony and chronic illness. Indeed, these regulating bodies are created at the governmental level to protect and foster the hugely profitable pharmaceutical industry. While all along, you think they are working for you, don't you? Newsflash, they not working for none of us. They lining up their pockets. You must understand that without your disease, quote unquote, a collective hypochondria, and your belief in the body's ability to process out symptomatic fluctuations of its fight against illness, the chemists, quote unquote, have no market. So without them putting fear through the Food and Drug Administration, taking pills for this, taking pills for that. You take one pill, now the rest of your body tore up. You take this pill, now your heart messed up. You take that pill, now your liver messed up. Without us agreeing to these pills and these little quick fix remedies, they won't have no profit. Therefore, the Food and Drug Administration will have to shut down. And that'll be a good thing. Look, your good health, sweet children, is simply not good business. Told y'all, the United States Corporation Company is set up for business, not your feelings. They set up for get profit. Business is business, fam. They don't care how you feel in business. It's business. Do you see how much of your collective dis-ease, quote unquote, and pain is nurtured and stimulated at the societal level with all these commercials about taking pills, vaccinations, to assure that you will buy the quote unquote immediate relief formulas and in so doing remain dependent upon the need for their drugs, Food and Drug Administrations. We understand that to be addiction. The question is, do you study? Book references. 1, 2, 3, 4 book references. Study up, man. Pull your head out of the TV. Get some information in your own mind and for your own self and for your own children. You know what I'm saying? Our self-law and master, Islam.